Alright, well, you too, welcome back to the channel, the Fair Gaming Network. As you can see, I got the Win600 set up on the bigger screen so you can see for what I'm doing on here. Got it running. I had been working on it for a few days. I ain't gonna lie, I had some struggles with this thing, y'all. Might need a little help with it, you know. So if you can help me out, I'm gonna ask a few questions. If you know the answer to it, write it in the comments. Let me know. Because when it comes down to stuff like this, I know how to do a little bit of, little this and that with computers and stuff. But I'm not gonna say I'm the most tech savviest person when it comes down to the things. But as far as you can see, I do have game launchers and stuff up. I do have the PlayStation Plus net, where you can play the PlayStation stuff on there. It comes with Steam. It originally comes with Windows 10, but from what Windows 10 was doing for me, I was having, as much as people say Windows 10 is better than Windows 11 because it's perfected, I still was having issues with it. So at the end of the day, I went ahead and just went upgraded to the 11, and I like the 11 a little bit better to me. I mean, personally, I understand the 10 is fine, and 10 can run fine for you, especially if you know what you're doing with it, but I just went ahead and upgraded. Just no point. I mean, there's no point. I also got the Rockstar launcher, the GOG launcher, a couple games from Steam, which don't pay attention to them. As you see Yuzu. I do have the CMU app, but I'm still working on trying to get the CMU app done. I'm struggling on that because I don't have the right things for it. Of course, I have to, find some of this stuff. I'm not gonna say where to get the stuff because I'm not trying to get copyrighted or taken down by Nintendo or anybody else that try to do a thing. Just like I'm gonna play the Mario Kart for a few seconds. I'm not playing for that much longer because I'm not trying to get copyrighted or taken down or strike anything else. Do got PSP games. You see, I got the games all over here. I got other small stuff. So, I've been on it, trying to get everything downloaded, working out. As you can see, do have the stuff. I do have the bottle Sarah. I had it running, but it wasn't running right, so I'm redoing it over. So I'm gonna have a video on that later. As you can see, I do have some stuff. Got the RPCS3, PS2 emulator. All that's in my downloads. I will try to straighten it up a little bit later on, but not to worry about. I got my keys from my Yuzu and all that from being dumped, technically. Xenia app, you got all your stuff that everybody been Dolphin emulator and everything else, your BIOS for your Xbox and all that other stuff. The Xemu app and whatever. All right, so I'm going to go off and go ahead and start with the RPCS3 because, it's PS3. I had a suggestion from another guy from a video. He did want to see how one of the games played on here. So I'm going to go ahead and play that, and now I'll play one more PS3. Not going to say it's going to run flawless because I'm still working out the kinks with this stuff. But, it takes time to learn it and to get through it. As you can see, I got to do an download, update and stuff, so I got to get through that first. So give it a few seconds. It's updated, blah. It's going to close out. Yes, you do have to have firmwares and all that stuff. You got to find all that stuff. If you're going to do it the legal way, find it yourself. You can find it. It's not hard to find the stuff. Like I said, I can't tell you where to find stuff. I can't show you where to find this stuff because it's like I said, you get in a lot of trouble trying to do this stuff. But for right now, let's just go through what we got. A few things I got. As you see, Dragon Ball Z, Raging Blast, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution, and Pain. So I'm gonna go with this game. I'm gonna add these few games on here to show that I have been working on it. Just give me a little update video, guys, because I have been struggling with it a little bit because the SSD and the RAM that I have put in the system, I'm not gonna lie, they have given me a few problems because I had to go back and take them out and readjust to the old one. I now finally got the 16 gigabyte to run in there, but from Crucial. But for some reason, when you overclock it, it's not overclocking like it's supposed to. So you're just gonna have. Right now, I'm still working on that situation, trying to get that up and running and stuff. Here's one of the games that one of you guys have commented on. You want to see Pain for the PS3. Twisted Metal and a couple of things. You can play it on the other emulators and stuff. I will have video of that stuff a little later too as well, but I'm still just working on scrapping through and trying to get everything organized and situated and stuff like that. I'm not haven't abandoned it, but I just trying to get through, you know. But I'm also trying to figure out, like, with the extra SSD that I can't have inside the system right now, I'm thinking about using that as a Steam OS, and I'm wondering, can you use that as a separate drive with the, you know, the glory RAM that you get for the two 56 gigabytes? I'm leaving that as Windows, and the 512 that I bought, can it be used as a Steam OS? If you know, put it down in the comment. Let me know. That's one of the questions I have to ask, because can't find every answer on the internet like you want to, because a lot of people don't really buy these kind of devices and stuff. It is a good number of people that buys devices like this, Win600 and Neo Air and stuff like that, but it's not enough of a community that's trying to back behind it. Now, don't get me wrong, this system's not the best system, but it's not the worst system. I understand people hate on Ammonate for stuff because they try to use the cheaper stuff, but when you think about it, Ammonate does do a smart game when it comes to this type of stuff. They get their products out, they push it out. It might be a little more expensive than what people want to pay for them, but at the end of the day, what do you have right now? Neo just now starting to ship their stuff out, and it still ain't completely shipped out to everybody yet, and you still gonna wait another month before you get that. I got this within 7 to 8 days total. Yeah, I did, pay for the shipping, but I think people that didn't pay for shipping got it within 10 to 12 days. They didn't take much longer than that. And then business days, well, it only took 6 business days. I got it, I ordered it on the weekend, they shipped it early that Monday, and I got it the next following Monday. So, the only thing that took me a long time to make the videos is because, like I said, I was trying to get the RAM and go through that situation. But anyway, the second thing is I need to know, how do you guys get this Yuzu emulator running better on this system? I have seen other videos of other people playing Mario Kart. And like I said, I will show a real quick video. I'm not going through a long process of, all that. But it's other people that's playing. Wow, we waiting on this. I'm going to skip some of that. I'm going to try to get some of the videos. I'm not going to really show too many. But like I said, you seen I had Zemi and blah, blah, blah. All right, go to Yuzu. I'm going to get that running because it's taking a little while because I haven't processed that game in. Normally when you process the game in, it doesn't take that long, but since it's the first time it processed, I'm going to let it do what it got to do. As you can see, I got the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in there. I got all the DLC. Even though I can't play the new races and stuff, it's still, it's still there. Like I said, I'm just going to show a quick bit. That's it. I'm not trying to show a whole lot because last time they be getting copyrighted, they probably going to copyright it anyway. And just to be honest and clear, Nintendo, if you see this video, I do own the game. I just can't get it right now because I'm in the position where my camera is, but it's sitting back there with my Nintendo Switch. And I dumped the game legally, so don't come with that. I don't tell no information how you get it legally. I don't do none of that. So just make sure anytime you do a video, be careful with these Switch stuff. That's why I'm putting it in the middle of the video, so that way they don't see too much of it or skim through it too much. That you guys can see that Mario Kart 8 is working, usually is working, but the races is slow enough. So, for me, for whatever reason, I need some help on that to tell me how to get it to run a little bit better and faster. But otherwise, it's running perfectly fine, no issues. See how slow it's moving right there? I'm not even gonna go to a race just because it's showing you. You see how slow it's moving? It's not moving real slow. The music's fine, but it's moving slow. All right, we're gonna back out that so with this we don't get copyright. All right, back to PS3. See what bullet. All right, as you see, it's still loading. We're not gonna worry about this one as much. I'm gonna stop this one. I'll do it on another time. But as you can see, I'm just gonna, so I can have one example of one good game playing. Let's do Naruto because Naruto actually does work faster. I'll deal with Pain later. But for the YouTuber that wanted the person that did comment, Pain is on there. I will get it out probably in the next video once I get everything situated. But for right now, I'm trying to make short videos. to try to attract a bigger audience, things like that. I am enjoying the system, I am getting quite much problems with it from my side, but that's because I don't know everything technically with the system. But once I get to knowing everything, seeing how everything runs, then we'll go from there. But for right now, I still got a lot of work. But I do have Xenia up. I do have Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on there, but for some reason that crashes after a while, so I'm gonna have to try to pull another game into the Xenia app for Xbox. Zemu, I do have Jet Set Radio and Need for Speed, but the Jet Set works on Bottle Sarah, but as far as anything else, it doesn't run like it should. Oh shoot, I gotta use the other controller. I forgot I gotta use my little pad right here I got. But as you can see, you see how the RPCS3 just don't want to run anything. I mean, it runs though. I mean, you can't get mad at it. It does run. Maybe over time, you might get more parts for this system. But as you can see, it's running, but it's not running as fluid like it should be. You hit a volume from here. You can see PS3 games are running on here. So it's up to PS3 games. They was not lying about PS3 not running on here. PS3 are running on this system. Now you can run some easier to emulate games and they'll run better. And it's not like it's horrible, but it's still not playable. I mean, let's just be honest. It's still not playable. Still not. I mean, the stuttering volume, you can deal with that. Anybody can deal with that, but you see it runs. I mean, it's nothing. Win600. I mean, this is the Win600. Now, if you get one of them better systems, like I said, with the INE or something like that, yeah, of course you can run this game probably flawless with no problems. As you can see, because they have the higher Ryzen chips and stuff in them. This just has the 3050E Athlon Silver, which is not up to, it's not a really good chip. But for what it does, it does pretty decent work, so I'm not going to complain about it. As you can see, but it's running, a couple things running, moving back and forth, he ain't moving. But it's, like I said, it's slow. It's very slow. All right, one last maybe game to make it a 15-minute video. We'll try PS2. Let's try PS2. GameCube and Wii and stuff like that runs pretty good on here. Actually, PS2 runs pretty nice on here too. I'm not even going on front. I got to download another update because I haven't been on it today. I want to download all these nightly builds. But PS2 has been running pretty good on here. I mean, PS2, Wii, GameCube, stuff like that. That stuff is running pretty good on here. Older generation stuff, that's going to run on here flawlessly. I mean, you can get the RG552 for that, and that's cheaper than the Win600 if you just want to run PS1 and down, And I have videos, I have the system video on this, but I haven't really showcase the video on the system, which I do need to get on it since I do have everything on there pretty much flawlessly done. So it's not like so I guess eventually I will do a video on the system because I do need to keep that system up to, up to standard. And I can show what games play on there and what doesn't, especially with the Bottle Sarah. The Bottle Sarah runs really well on that system. But if you want something cheaper than that, you can get the Retro Pocket 3. And it just because I'm advertising, different things. I don't just stick to one group of people and, I'm not kissing the butt or anything like that. I don't have no problem. I do want to be sponsored by somebody, but at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to get the truth out there. I ain't going to sit there and sugarcoat and play around. I got to get, you got to do what you got to do. But still, everybody that get in that bag, just like you got to go through 2K, be positive, or anybody else, things like that. That's understandable. Get that bag. Do what you got to do. At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. But stay positive with the stuff, You never know what might happen. You know, one day you get sponsored by somebody, that's cool. But at the same time, always be truthful. Don't sit there and lie just to get the bag. Like I like the 2 Ammonite devices that I got, but they do have some flaws with it. At the end of the day, they're still pretty quality, decent devices. They just got to pick it up a little bit better on some of that stuff and try to get some stuff cheaper so they can make the sale cheaper. But other than that, the Win600 is like I said, it's a really nice build. It's enough, you know, it's bigger than what I expected, especially when my first reaction to it compared to the RG5i2 is bigger. You know, it's actually fun to be able to switch between the different operating systems. And the community behind it is going to actually make it better and bigger and better. So, I mean, for the people that don't get the system, you're missing out, really missing out. Even if you don't get this system, you get the Neo. Make sure you follow behind the community. The community is going to get these systems where they're up and running like they need to be. You just know if and but. Same with any video game companies that you try to get on sponsor with. I mean, just at the end of the day, you do what you got to do to get that bag, but just always be honest with yourself. If there ain't one thing he told you, if you seen through the video, just be honest, man. At the end of the day, I'd rather you tell me the truth and tell me what's going on than sitting there telling me a lie just to make me buy something. I'm not trying to make you buy this system, because at the end of the day, if you ain't got the money for it, you just ain't got the money for it. I ain't calling nobody broke or nothing, but you ain't got the money for it. Don't rush to get this system. Because it do have some flaws, especially if you don't know what you're doing. You need to wait till more of the community, you know, put stuff out there, because this system has only been out since the beginning of July, and so it's not like it's really, you know, it's not like it's been out there forever. It's really just only been out that long. I'm gonna delete that one. Try to show one PS2 game. Stay under 20 minutes right quick, and hopefully that'll be it for this video, and just give y'all try to give you a quick update. It's not a guaranteed update, but let's try to be a quick update. All right, let's do Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Old game, old classic, OG classic. There you go. All right. Easy game to emulate, no issues. PS2 running, as you can see. Video quality on par, no problems. Yes, you can connect controller to the system. I just happen to not have a controller right now. I mean, I have my Xbox controller, but I'm going to the Xbox, you know. It's down at the bottom. I don't feel like showing all that. But as you see, PS2, Dragon Ball Z, old Budokai games, running flawless, no issues. PS3, a little bit different story, but quick video. We got 2 minutes. Try to get that 20 mark. So we're gonna try to get through a real quick fight and go from there, you know. But if you have any more comments, suggestions, and anything like that, the other games that was in the list of the comment, I'm going to try to get them in the other videos. I just wanted to put a video out there so you can see that I'm still working on this video. I mean, working on this system. You know, just to see that, you know, that I'm still working on this system. Right now I got so much stuff going on. I got 2K videos that's gonna come out pretty soon, talking about the new 2K, other games and stuff. Now you see I'm doing this with all easy with the controller, just with the controller. Now you can put a regular controller besides this, but this is a cheap $10 option if you don't have no controller. I have plenty of controllers. I got Xbox One Series, I got PS5, of course, so, you know, stuff like that. But anyway, as you can see, the game works. PS2 runs flawless on a lot of games, so you won't have no issues out of that. All right, so anyway, to end the video there, appreciate y'all for watching the video. Appreciate all the comments, all the subscribers, everybody that has viewed videos. I ask that you know, share it with your friends, like the video, dislike the video, whatever, you know, to help the channel grow. Try to shape the channel to a better, you know, platform. It's all about gaming, entertainment, and electronics at the end of the day. And, you know, it's stuff I want to just put on the channel just to, you know, maybe somebody need the information. They can't get it from nowhere else. That's why I said I'm still working on this device. Once I get everything up and running where I can really get it to showing better, then I'm gonna guide you guys, you know, I'm gonna have everything, have more information, more than what other people putting out there. So until the next video, I appreciate the views. Comment down at the bottom. Until the next one, peace.